Young talent, Graham. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Pangos missing. James outside. Back to Diallo. Out to James. Melli with a rebound. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. James outside. Out to the wing. From deep. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Check by James.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Brown with a screen. With the fadeaway. And it's James with the three.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Pure from three-point range. He's got 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the visiting teams. And the shot's good.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 or 5 already. Sheesh.
It's James on the wing. Diallo on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Out to James. Knocks it down from distance. James has got 6 points.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
The 3 ball. I get it again. Tries again. To the left wing. Pass to Melli. They shoot again. The shot comes out.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
1:25 left in the first quarter. And he goes in for the dunk.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Now here's Diallo. 59 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Team foul. Mirotic. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to James. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint. And that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Here's Melli. They set the screen. Shoots from the baseline. The rebound by Diallo. Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter.
Away team foul. James. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Five to shoot, and he converts the layup.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pass to James. The fadeaway. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Leading by a point. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Hall. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Ooh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That was a veteran move. Now, Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
To the inside. Basket counts.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Takes a 3. And he buries his first look.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
Fires the 3. Kept alive. Pass to Hall. Puts the move on. He takes it in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Kobo gets the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Second quarter of action. About a minute and a half played. Wide open. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Count the basket. Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, inside Kimber relies on his agility. That's how he beats the bigger guys to find those shots.
Throws it up high.
Great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, VA.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Walker's got 7 points in the game.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Good on the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 9.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Lloyd. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. He's off on the layup.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Walker for 3. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. Got 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. From the arc. They swipe it. And they're running. The 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Team foul.
First one falls.
For the away team, Okobo. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. 55 seconds left in the first half of this game. From outside, off the mark.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Misses the 3.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Okobo. Shot from 16. That shot is off.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
Oh, a really deep 3 that time. Give him 8 points now. Fires away from way outside. Can't hit that one. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Their defense needs to pick up the slack. Those boys over there had missed some easy shots. This game wouldn't be this close.
And it's not good enough to just...
And now let's take a moment. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, Kemba Walker has been sensational.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Here's Mirotic driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now, here is James. Inside, 6 to shoot. And Diallo, here we go. To the paint. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That one doesn't drop.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. There's a screen. Takes a 3. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Driving inside. Three-pointer. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The shot by James, no good.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Pass to Mirotic. Out to the wing. Spins. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Down low. Here's James. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Pass to Pangos. From the high post. Offline with a 3.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Knocks down the triple. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
And there's the drive. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And in terms of assist numbers, these are the players that have stood out over the past month. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Diallo's got room. This is the jumper from the wing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Looking to win the run. Not going to go that time. Brown with some nice D. Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Mirotic. 41 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And it's Pangos missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Here's Nelly. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Team foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. And here's Brown for 3. It's deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Nine seconds left in the third. Pass to Diallo. Got it off in time. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth.
Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
And And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Going inside, and he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And there's James from the arc. Good. And Brown gets the assist. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And the three-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming from that end.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good.
Owatara. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Shot from the inbound. Yep, right through the net.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Yep, that one goes.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Fires the three. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pass to Walker. Here's the pick. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Lloyd nails it from beyond the arc.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
Shot on the wing. Pass to Hall. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Fires from deep. Walker covering. Another shot with the drive. And the layup is good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Puts up a 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Oh, my. What a relentless effort from Walker. When the team needs it most, this is a guy who can keep turning it up. Woo!
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 19.
And that three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
And he makes it.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Walker pulls down the board. Shooting has been great this game, 58%. Here's a Kobo. The quick look, no good that time.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Pass to Corley, now Walker. Launches a 3. Rebound by Hall.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Walker covering. And that one is hammered home.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. There's the three. Count it! What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Oh, wow! Walker shows once again that he knows how to come through in the clutch.
There's a screen. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Third team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Corneli. From the arc. He can't get it to go. Here's Melly. Puts up a deep 3. No good there. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to...
And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Shields. No good on the three. Here's Cannon. Here's the three. And it's Melly with the rebound. Shields. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Mirotic grabs the miss.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
The visitors with the ball. There's the pass to Cannon. Crosses over. Here's Milutinov. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Stolen. Pushing it up. Pull-up jumper. Connects. The jumper drops.
0. Assist goes to Milutinov.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Melly.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Cannon from long range. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. To the wing on the left. Shields. From outside, off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for the away team.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Puts up a deep 3. A shot that time, not on target.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Cannon. Snatched away. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
They get it back outside from Mirotic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Cannon. No scoring in this one. Passes it to Peters. It's deflected. Shot clock at 5. Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Melly with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Away team foul. Cannon. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. A nice shot by Pango.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Back to Cannon. Pass to Papanikolaou. They set the pick. The three. The shot misses. Melly passes to Mirotic. Shields. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan. And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Pass to Williams-Goss. They set the pick. He lobs it up. 5 to shoot. An emphatic LU jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Low. Good on the triple. 6 points for him.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
For 3. That shot is off. Well, 50% from the floor. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Here's Brazdakis. Now the pass to Williams-Goss. 3-pointer. A shot. No good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. To the paint, here's Poitras, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet. Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Whole team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:22 left in the first half of the game. Passes it to Brazdakis. 6 to shoot. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year.
Both really good defensively last season, and that showed up in those steals numbers.
Gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. On Wednesday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
1:04 left to play in the first half. Pass to Williams-Goss. The three. Sinks the triple. Williams-Goss has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. There's the screen. Cans it from downtown.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. There's the drive. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake and then off to the races.
Pass to Poitras. And he converts the layup. Poitras has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And it's Brasdeikis missing. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 13. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
You take a look at the visitors. Well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know.
And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the visiting team. And that is a wrap.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. .61% showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Being a mediocre 41% in this one.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound. And the layup is good. He's got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ
play. Here's Cannon. Still yet to score. To the middle. Peters kicks to Cannon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Papanikolaou misses the 3.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Good on the shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Cannon for 3. Mirajic grabs the miss. Mirajic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Melly, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
pass to Pangos. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Pangos has got 6 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Papanikolaou, the pass to Peters. Here's Cannon. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Latino.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Kicks it to Mirotic. They set the pick. A 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot. Mirotic has got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Shot by Papanikolaou, no good. Gotten every shot that drops since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Shields. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
So well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. And good that time. 9 points in the game so far.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Cannon. Passes to Peters. Going inside. And that one is hammered home.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Papanikolaou, the pass to Cannon. Shoots from the corner. Good. He hits the jump shot. Cannon's got his first points in this one. .110 left to play here in the third. Pangos' shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's the screen. Mirotic has a wide open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Pangos. He has 6. Pass to Melli, and Mirotic has it in the corner. To the right side. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Mirotic has got 11 points.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Pass to Cannon.
Hey, yo, right here.
Big shot on the way. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now, here is Mirotic. And a miss there on the triple. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Fires for 3. It's up a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Mirotic's shot is off. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Cannon from long range. Hits it from 3-point range. Cannon's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Mirotic gets the bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
Over to the left wing. Driving to the basket, and he gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
It's stolen. Finish off the break.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And there's the pass to Brosdakis. Pocket 6. Launches it. Rebounded by Poitras.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Low. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Fall. Out left to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management, timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
From downtown, no good on that one. And the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Puts up a deep three. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. There's the three. There's a screen. Low. Sinks the three-pointer.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No problems knocking that one down.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Fires from way outside. Rebounded by Hall. Low. And he's good on the three ball.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that Trey has been deadly.
And so they give up.
We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
First bucket of the evening. Now, both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Now here's Diallo. And that one hits the back iron. He drops it from range.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
The three is up. James with the rebound. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. For 3. That shot missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Three-pointer off the mark. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Knocks it loose. Left side, Brown. And he's all alone. Out left to the wing. Count it. He's got 5.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality at play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Brown with a screen. He buries it from 3.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Driving to the basket, and he dunks it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Launches it. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
The 3 is up. The rebound by Diallo. Done only 1 of 6 so far. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Takes it inside. Just 3 to shoot. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
James deciding where to go with it. There's the triple. No good on the shot. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
4-3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Away team foul. Cannon. First personal foul. First team foul.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From deep.
They're having a hard time knocking down their threes here in the early going.
Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. They set the screen. Beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall. He has 6.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
From outside the arc. That shot off. 1 second left. And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
I love to see when those shots go in. Oh, taking this arena's breath away.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Up by 12. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Pass to Sigma. Here's the pick. Here's Williams-Goss. Walker covering. Here's Fall. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Prostakis, good.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Outside Walker. Pass to Akobo. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Drains the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Prostakis, good. Gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Here's Corneli. Yet to see a basket. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Fall. And the layup is good off the glass.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Coming down the home stretch here, almost to the finish line, Doris. Truly an exciting part of the year.
Well, exciting for us, PA, but it can be a bit anxiety-producing for some of these teams, depending on where your team sits. This could be one of the most uncomfortable portions of the season. Are you in the playoffs? Do you have to go to the play-in? Do you like your matchup? There's a lot of questions at this time of year.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
A little exclamation point. Outside Walker. From downtown, it's hauled in by Fall. Gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. .133 left to play in the half. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's the 3. He shoots again. And Fall gets it to go. Fall's got 8 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Walker. Looking off the crossover.
I'll tell you, the combination of the quickness and the handle, Kemba Walker can get separation against anyone. Man, is he fun to watch.
Pass to Prostakis. Here's Williams-Goss. Walker covering. The 3. And Williams-Goss gets it to go. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Corneli. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, we've known for a long time Kemba Walker is gifted on the offensive end, and it's not just about his scoring. Look at that on the assist.
Here's Williams-Goss. Walker covering. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Fires for 3. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Brazdakis. And that'll do it for the first half of play. They're up by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey, everybody.
You take a look at the visitors. They're playing up to expectations. Maybe they like to be doing more than that, but I think they're ready to make some noise in the play.
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the home team.
Everyone knew coming in.
And that's it for halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Shooting has been on another level, 68% for the game. Just 5 to shoot. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Lets the 3 fly. From the wing. No good. A bit long that time.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
That cuts the lead to single digits. James has got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, misses the dunk. Shooting a fantastic 57%. Connects from downtown. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
12 straight points off 3s. This defense is not extending very well.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it. Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And now we get a second to view the top scoring teams in the league.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Covered by Diallo from behind the arc. Offensive rebound. Unable to get that one. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. To the inside. And Brown with the stuff.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it. Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Oh, it's stolen away. And they're on the run. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
James passes to Brown.
2 minutes.
James outside. Clock at 6. Hits the trifecta. James has got 11 in the second half.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
And there's a pick. Jacks up a 3. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
52 seconds left in the third quarter.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Diallo outside. 6 to shoot. For the lead. He can't get that one to fall. Tight game here in Orlando. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Over to the left wing. Off target at the rim. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything...
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Up by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The 3 ball drops in the 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Corneli. 3-pointer. He's off on that one. Off target from outside.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Lloyd. 3-pointer, no good. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Drops in the layup for 2.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Fires the 3. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's a Kobo, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Brasdeikis, and he banks in the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Walker passes to Corday. To the middle. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Brasdeikis. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's a Kobo. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Brasdeikis. With the drive, he gets it in there. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Lloyd. No good from outside. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Brasdeikis. Pass to Williams-Goss. Launches a 3. The rebound by Corday, shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Here's a Kobo. Nails it from 3.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Over to the wing. Back to Walker. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
My goodness, Kemba under duress. Big-time basket.
Pass to Williams-Goss. There's the 3. It's not going to go for him. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Here's a Kobo. Fires in the triple.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Tipped. And they'll keep possession. And the shot goes in. Paul's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Lloyd. Off the mark there with a 3.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Pass to Sigma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brasdeikis. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's a Kobo. Back to Walker. Here's Corday. The shot that time not on target. And so they get the victory here at home. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a...
The playoff picture. What are they focused on at this point?
Next season? I mean, look, the reality is a number of these guys are playing for their jobs. And in the offseason, you want to be remembered for closing out strong.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Fires from deep. Pangos' shot is off. James gets the money. The basketball. And here's Diallo. In the corner, it's James. Fades and shoots. Here's Brown. No good with the layup. Outside Mirotic. And there's the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Diallo. And here's James outside. Knocks down the three ball. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Mirotic passes to Melli. Mirotic against Diallo. A nice shot by Pango.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And that one's good, James.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrate the offense, creating for others.
Shields, finding the lane.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
From deep, James drains the three-pointer. James has got 9. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Pangos. James covering. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. They set the screen. A nice shot by Pango. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Brown sets a screen for James. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Diallo against Mirotic. James outside. Shoots a three. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Mirotic the pass to Pangos. For the three. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Taking 3 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Watara. And Pangos pulls it down. And here is Mirotic, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by Diallo, being at around 44% in the early goings here. Over to the wing. Here's Watara. Drills the three-pointer. Watara's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
There's a minute left in the first. Pass to Melli. Outside for Mirotic. Just 5 to shoot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Round the pass to Diallo. From deep, James. And it's Melli with the rebound. Being 56% in this first quarter, an outstanding start for this offense. Takes it inside. Count it. Good. He's got 11.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
There's Watsera. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And stolen by James. From beyond the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. It's all knotted up. It could go, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
That's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Pass to Hines. The layup missed.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Chate passes through Kobo. There's the pick, and they call an illegal screen.
Hey, guys, one of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Low. Three-pointers off the mark. From the field, 44%, not bad. Takes the three. The three-pointers right on target. Kobo's got 6 points.
This is the shot you want to get him an open look from range.
And the layup is good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Outside, Walker. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Out to the right wing. There's the pick. Pulls up from the corner. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Corniche, the pass to Walker. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Count that one. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check. Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. The pass to Jete. Driving inside. And he dumps it down.
Tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
Low, guarded by Walker. Corniche with the rebound. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Jete. Kicks to Walker. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. To the inside. to Corniche. This is to Walker. And looks like the illegal was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
The quick look, no good that time.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
It also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
That's the free fly. Rebounded by Poitras.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Down low. Passes to Hines. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. Six on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. Hayes with the rebound. Left side Walker. And the pass to Okobo. Here's Corniche.
How about that triple? Put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And that does it for the first half of play. They lead by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, folks. What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
He's been their catalyst when they need a bucket or they need someone to make a play.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the home team.
Well, there's no secret. Their bench performance.
And that is it for halftime, folks.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at James, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Diallo. He's out there with Brown. And it's Maniunas in at the 5 down low. That's Topango. Diallo has the open look. Traps in the tray. Diallo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And around 41% on the night. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. From deep, James has now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Puts up a deep 3. To the left side wing. Pangos. And the 3 ball is good. Pangos has got 14 points for the game.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
They set the pick. Shields. Offline with his 3.
The offense scuffled a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's Maniunas. Shot's good. Brown making the play.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Into the lane. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Now here's James. 15 points in the game. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. James has got 5 points now in the quarter. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Watcheron. And with spring right around the corner, that seems flourishing in the power rankings. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've experimented with a lot of options this season, but at some point you are what you are. And that's a pretty good basketball team moving forward.
Driving in. Shields. Pass to Melly. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
Well, 1 make and 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
James kicks to Brown. Here's Diallo. Drills it from outside. Diallo's got 6 points.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Shields.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Another shot. There's the drive. And it's good on the way in. He's got 6.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Watsera, the pass to Brown. Dish now to Moniunas. From 15 feet away. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes a 3. They get it again. 1:25 left in the third quarter of the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, there's officials all over that.
Team foul.
First one falls for.
Shields taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. And the home team has possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. On Saturday, then on Thursday. .107 left in the third quarter. Pulls up. Here's Melly. Passes it to Pangos. Shot clock at 6. Carries the long-range jumper.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
James has a 2-pointer. That one's off. Still out of sync. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Mirotic with it. He's picked up by James. Outside Mirotic. And the lead is down inside single digits.
3.
Mirotic has got 5 now.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Here's Pangos. He's got 17. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Pangos has got 20.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
And here's James outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his...
The previous play is under review.
Are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the 4th. Up by 9. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And with 3 quarters behind us. Let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Jete is out there at Corniche. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the 2. Beyond the arc. No good on the shot. He one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. He was all alone on that.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
A 3-pointer, no good.
Well, he needs to shoot his way out of this whole spell, but the struggle continues.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
There's a screen. Low. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And that one drops for him.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And Jete kicks to Walker. Carries it from 3-point range.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
The visitors with the ball. It's an 18-point game. There's the pass to Poitras. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
And he makes the first.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And he makes both free throws. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. They get it back. 3-pointer. Walker missing again.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Took him no time at all on that one.
3 points.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League night or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
To the paint. Poitras, the pass to Hines. Off with the layup. Gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the 4th. Pass to Lloyd. Fires the 3. No good that time. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Off target from 3-point range.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Corniche, the pass to Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the right side. Pass to Lloyd. Clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. Can't hit that one. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Low. Connects from 3-point range.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
On the wing, Walker. Passes it to Lloyd. Left side, Walker. And there's the pass to Corniche. Here's Lloyd. .110 left in the 4th quarter. Can't connect from short range. Low. guarded by Walker. Low. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Bring it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
The ball goes to the away team.
50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Inside. Launches it from deep. That one misses. Here's a Kobo. Pass to Corniche. To the paint. Outside, Walker. Jete passes to Walker. No good from the wing. Low. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's Walker with the three. Off on that one. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage.
We're now basically at the halfway point of the... regular season.
Here we go.
With each game gaining more importance as time goes on.
I mean, that's it. We are at that time where the playoff picture becomes clear and teams are hungry for wins. So, you know, they know at this point of the season, every game matters. So you got to love how competitive things are right now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Pangos. And the three off target. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
And that gets us rolling.
Ooh, What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
The shake going inside. It's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Let's go with a three.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Melly. Driving in. He got a piece of it, and he gets it back. And that one is stuffed right through.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team
Hey,
foul.
if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he's good on the second. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Puts up a deep 3. That shot off the mark. Out to the right wing. It's stolen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And he makes a first.
77. 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Lets it fly. Melly with a rebound. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And there's the screen from downtown. Mirotic can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. No good on the 3. No one near him. And he connects with a jumper. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Poked away. And these are the teams that have looked to score from the paint often during this season.
Yeah, you know, when these two teams play one another, things are going to get physical, especially when it comes to rebounding the ball.
Here's Pangos. Pass to Melly. And there's 1:45 left in the opening quarter. The 3 knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The 3 is up. And he can't get that one. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Fires for 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Pangos. No points yet. Here's Mirotic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Third team foul. At the line for the...
It's a 2-point differential. There's the drive, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pangos good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
From deep. That one is off. Here's Mirotic. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Pass to Sigma. Here's Fall. Here's Brazdakis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams-Goss. And a miss there on the triple. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's Melly. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. With the crossover, and the layup is up and in. He's got 5.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Brazdakis. Here's Williams-Goss. It's stolen. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Right wing. Here's Mirotic. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. There's the block. They retain possession. He was all alone on that one.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To halt the run, praise the triple. So, Grant, if you were a GM, you could choose one young player to build around. Who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Pass to Williams-Goss. And it's off from 3-point range. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Pangos. Baseline jumper. Sigma with a rebound. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Williams-Goss. Still without a bucket. This one for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 13.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not Not
First
sure why.
team foul.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not
Substitution
sure what
on.
got into him.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Brazdakis. Pass to Williams-Goss. Hangs. Can't capitalize inside. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's Hall. Snatched away. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. And Williams-Goss gets it to go.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Brazdakis pass to Sigma. Can't connect from short range. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Tries to spin move. Fade away. Sigma with a rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
He takes it in. Wing shot on the way. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Home team foul. Williams-Goss. First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Such a wide open look.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Williams-Goss. There's the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the smart thing to do to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
That'll do it for the first half. Up by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
We were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those wins. Oh, you.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the home team.
I thought defense.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The deep three. On Saturday, then on Friday. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's the break. Here's Hall. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. To the right side. From outside the arc. The long distance three is buried. He's got 5. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Fourth three. Sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Driving inside.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Tipped. Clock at 6. And the layup falls.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
They set a pick. The three. Drills it from deep.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And there's the lob. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over. And while we have a chance, the 2K leaderboard showing the NBA's best when it comes to steals.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Lets the three fly. The shot no good.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
And he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8 points now.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Free throw line jumper. Misses off the right iron.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Target from range.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Really left him alone that time.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
On the take. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
For 3. Can't get it to drop. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. From deep three-point land. Nope, 4 for 7 now.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Stolen. To the wing on the left. To the left side wing. There's a screen. Here he goes. Soft touch off the glass. Hall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
From behind the arc. Counted from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
From the arc. No good. Was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one.
47.
They lead by 7. We've got more in store for... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping the ball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Up and in on the layup.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Out to the right wing.
the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Into the lane.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Right wing. Pass to Williams-Goss. 6 on the shot clock. Brasdeikis, pass to fall. Here's Williams-Goss. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he sinks the second. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Pagos. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Here's Mirotic. And it's good for 2.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Williams-Goss. And there it is for him.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Here's Mirotic. Off target from 3-point range.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Sigma. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Brasdeikis. Jacks up a 3. That one no good. Offline with a 3. Gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Pass to Williams-Goss. All alone. And right on target.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Drives to the hoop. Sends it down right in his face.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Oh, ripped away. And here's the fast break. They set the pick. Pass to Pagos. Here's Mirotic. Just 5 on the clock. The shot. Sigma with a rebound.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:07 left in the 4th. Here's Williams-Goss. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Brasdeikis. No good from outside.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting those tough threes.
Here's Pagos. No luck on that one.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
To the left wing. 3-pointer. No good there. Here's Mirotic. There's a screen. 3-pointer, no good. lets it go from deep. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end of the
Just a
game.
gutsy performance on the road. It really was.
Everyone for making it.
Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. The fans are excited for this one, Doris. Two cross-conference rivals going right at it.
The rivalries are built when something huge is at stake. And obviously, these teams meet twice a year, so you don't waste an opportunity to exert control over the other.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Maniunas in at the center. Now here's James. Fade away. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Fires the three. It's held in by Diallo. From past the arc. Shot's good, but what's her up?
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Cannon from long range. It's good from long range.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's James. Round kicks to James. Fades back. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it here.
Cannon, the pass to Peters. The tray. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to Matajunas. Here's Watara. Launches a 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Shot by Papanikolaou, no good.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
From about 16, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Passes it to Peters. He kicks to Cannon. This one for 3. Connects from three-point range. Cannon's got 6.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
James misses. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. And here's the fast break. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 9. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. The dish to Matajunas.
Team foul. 0. First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Watara. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. To start out this game, about 43%. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's good. This game is over.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's James.
Even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
First trip to the line for him here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Cannon from long range. Traps in the tray.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Watara trying to answer down, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. There's Cannon with the 3. It's hauled in by Diallo. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. James, the pass to Brown. In the corner, it's Diallo. Here's Watara. No good on the triple.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Cannon can't hit.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And he drives in. Shot good by Diallo. 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Nikolai, good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Watara. He has 6. The screen from Brown. Shot's good by Watara. Watara's got 8. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Drives to the hoop. Count it.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
James finds Matajunas. Here's Diallo. No good on the last second attempt there. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. They're up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
They've got Williams-Goss, and it's Brosdakis in at the 3. They've got Corniche. Jete is out there with Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the 2 guard. Here's Williams-Goss. Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball, being at 46%, making some buckets. And that one's good. Lloyd's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Brosdakis. Power down with both hands.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Williams-Goss misses. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. With the crossover, Akobo. That's good. Akobo's got his first basket of the night.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Williams-Goss. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Lloyd can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still has a chance to knock that one down.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility, such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
There's the screen. Walker the pass to Lloyd. From the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Lloyd's got his second bucket of the night.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Jete. Still yet to score. Shot's good by Walker.
I think creativity was gifted in Walker's DNA, one of the more capable finishers in the league, especially at his size.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. With the drive, and Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The pass to Brosdakis. Here's Williams-Goss, and he gets the bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Lloyd. Fall with the rebound. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Sigma. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Lloyd. He's got 6, and Jete kicks to Walker. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Boy, Walker can score from 3 levels. Right now, the mid-range doing damage.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Williams-Goss, and the layup's good off the glass. Williams-Goss has got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Lloyd, got a piece of it. Williams-Goss, the pass to Fall. From deep. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Here's Walker. He takes it in. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Pass to Sigma. Lets it go from deep. Corniche with the rebound. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Chete passes through Kobo. To the inside. Pass to Corniche. Here's a Kobo. From outside the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Kobo's got 5 points now in the quarter. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, you look at the lead change, 6 already. And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And Walker kicks to Jete. Back to Walker. Here's Lloyd. He's got 6. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Williams-Goss. And the 3-ball is good. 9 points in the game so far. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They lead by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this.
35.
Happy you could join us. What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
If you look at his production at the point guard position, balancing scoring and playmaking, just like my...
And we come back to the game at hand. In the first half, plenty to like for the home team.
Zach, this reminds me.
That is more than enough of us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. At 50% in a decent groove. James finds Diallo. To the middle. Stolen away. One-on-one here. Down out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Monaco, and it defines the point.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Now here's Diallo. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. The 3. Nicolau, good. Nicolau's got 6 here in this quarter.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been 3s? The defense is just giving up a ride.
Now James. He's got 6. Now that we have a moment, let's see who have been the top assist teams in the league this season.
And you know, when your team has a lot of assists, it's testimony to the unselfishness, the patience, the ball movement, the player movement. They have shown all of that.
61% showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Shot by Papanikolaou, no good. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Now here's Diallo. Here's Watsara. That 3 off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. There's Cannon with the 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's Papanikolaou, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. There's a screen by Monaco. Watsara, no good with the triple.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Doing well. They're at 45%. Passes to Diallo. James has a 2-pointer. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
He tries for three, knocks down the three balls. James has got 4 this quarter. Second half of playing with 3 minutes into the third here. It's stolen by Brown. Monaco dishes to James. Teardrop shot. Here's Diallo. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Going even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. It's deflected and stolen by James. One-on-one fast break. Diallo, no good. Doing well here in the third, about 50%. Papanikolaou, the pass to Peters. Milutinov, covered by Monaco. There's Cannon with the three. Monaco grabs the miss. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Brown, the pass to Monaco. Jacks up a three. Peters grabs the miss. Peters has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Shot by Papanikolaou, no good. Brown kicks to Diallo. Shoots. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Down low. Stripped it away. And here's the fast break. Cannon from long range. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. James, the pass to Diallo. To the paint. Shot and game clock separated by 5. A shot by Wachra, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to pull it down if he wants to help his team.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
From deep, James. And as we end the third quarter and double-digit deficit, will make it tough to come back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Back to Cannon, 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Here's Milutinov. Takes a three. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
They've got Jete. Kemba Walker is out there at Corniche. And it's a Kobo in at the 3 slot. There's the 3. Shot by Papanikolaou, no good. A lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Kobo, that's good.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. There's Cannon with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now 2 more since the break.
And a wide open look for Walker, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Kemba Walker is a cold-blooded competitor, and there is nothing he likes more than to answer 1-3 with another.
Peters kicks to Cannon. He's with the rebound.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Hangs on the trifecta.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Williams-Goss. Off target with his 3. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Lloyd the pass to Walker. Here's a Kobo. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist in this one.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Count it.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Awaiting foul. Lloyd. First personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. From downtown, good on the three-point shot.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
2 minutes remaining.
The pass to Lloyd. Kicks it to Walker. Here's Lloyd. Chate passes to Kobo. 5 on the clock. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now that one for Williams-Goss.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Kobo, the pass to Walker. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of doing three-point opportunities.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Fires for 3. Sinks the triple.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
From outside the arc, the shot, no good. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lloyd can't hit. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Stolen by Walker. Shoots. That's good on the jump shot.
Simply stated, Kemba cooking right now.
Here's Williams-Goss. From the arc. Good on the triple.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball.
6